Hi guys, and welcome to the BeOne Mindset Mastermind community group. So this group has been set up to support yourselves by giving you valuable information through the week to help you gain clarity on how to understand and control your mind, to take you forward in any aspect of your life that you want. Within this group, I'm going to give loads of valuable information, and it will go into more depth than anything that I put out onto social media. This is the stuff that I work with people on a one-to-one basis, and also the stuff that I'm putting specifically into the BeOne Mindset courses. So guys, through the week, I'll be putting things out in terms of certain tasks that you can perform through the week. And again, if you are coming into this to work on yourself, that's absolutely fine. But also if you are a coach and want to implement some of these tools and techniques on some of your clients, again, you have the power to be able to do that. So through the week, there'll be specific tasks for you to go and hit. I will also do question and answers, so live question and answer sessions where you're able to ask questions maybe about the task, about things you may be struggling with or barriers that you may be hitting, maybe just information that you want to know more on, you want more knowledge, or you want just some advice on certain aspects. There will be live Q&As. You will also have the opportunity to put it into the group so I can respond. Within this as well, guys, I'm going to be giving additional learning. So some of the books that I currently read have made a massive impact on my life. I'll be uploading different audio things, so clips from YouTube, audio books and podcasts as well. All these different bits of information, I'm a big believer in what you feed into your mind all start to determine the mind frame and the mindset that you have got. You can watch something really motivational and really inspirational, and it suddenly switches your mindset in an instant. On a day-to-day basis, how many times are you doing that? How many times do you put off maybe reading, maybe listening to something that could really take you forward or transform your mindset and keep you focused, and you end up not doing that and getting distracted, your attention pulled away? So again, all I'm going to be doing, guys, is giving you as much information, tools, knowledge and experience as possible to help you really start to master your mind, take control of your mind, understand that your mind isn't you, but also that your mind is the most powerful tool that you have if you understand how to control it and direct it. I'll also be having some guest speakers coming in talking on a wide range of different aspects around self-development, personal development, mindset and life as a whole. So lots of things that will be dropped into this group, and I hope the value is very much worth it. I'm excited to be able to use this space to really embed some of my knowledge and my experience, and also watch people learn, watch people grow, watch people develop, and watch people achieve what they want to achieve in life. And again, when I talk about success, achievement, goals and vision, this can literally be in any area of the life. It can be within health and fitness, it can be within finances, it can be within your family life, it can be within your career. It can be just about self-discovery and finally becoming happy with who you are, finding some self-esteem and some self-belief and some self-confidence, all of these positive emotions that start to make you feel good about yourself, and then that carries over into every aspect of your life. And again, that's what it's about. You will always have negative emotions come up, and it will be unnatural actually not to have any negative emotions. What I want to help you understand though is when a negative emotion arises, it's giving you an answer. It's letting you know that something is impacting you negatively. So what do you do because of that? How do you determine your decision from that? How do you understand the state that turns you into? And then can you change your state back to being positive as quickly as possible? The more you start to understand, number one, emotions, and number two, emotional triggers, you can start to be in control of that environment, both externally and internally. Internally, how you are processing it and how it's making you feel. Externally, by understanding what the cause is and how you can change that. How can you change your life so that you aren't negatively impacted on a day-to-day basis? So again, guys, through the week, I'm going to give as much information as I can. It might just be a powerful quote. It might be a short little video from myself. It might be a long video from myself if you know how much I like to ramble. But the basis of this group is I'm going to give as much information and key knowledge that I won't be going into as much depth to on social media, but I wanted to create a community of like-minded people, of positive people, of supportive people, and that's the basis of this group. Again, I'm a big believer in positive energy and positive people. The more you can surround yourself with positive people and positive energy, it starts to create a big shift within your life. You can then direct that into a positive focus, something that you want to go and develop on, achieve or grow. That then is where the energy really kind of builds up and makes you feel driven, makes you feel motivated, makes you feel excited. Helps you wake up in the morning with that little skip in your step, that little spark to go and attack the day, to want the day, to really embrace everything that you have in your life right now and find gratefulness. A lot of people struggle to be grateful just because they feel so many negative emotions and because life is really controlling them. I want you to harness the power of taking control of life, and to start with that, you need to start to understand how to master the mind, how to understand how your specific mind works. And that's the last thing that I'll leave you with, which is this. Everyone's mind is set up and programmed differently just because of the different experiences they've been through in their own life. Everyone's been on a different path. Everyone's come through their own events in life, and that starts to shape their values, their belief, and how their mind, their model of their mind works. What I want to help every individual do is use the tools and techniques that I have to work specifically for your mind so you can take control and make your mind work for you. Okay, and that is the power of mindset. The power of mindset is giving an individual the power to understand, right, okay, so this is how my mind is working. If I want to reprogram my mind to think a different way, a more positive way, a more focused way, to zone in on a specific goal or a specific area, to be able to keep my focus in tune with that area, and then to ensure I'm making steps forward, but also to be aware when my mind goes uncertain and starts to pop up negative thought patterns that actually start to limit myself in thinking, can I achieve this? Can I be this person? Maybe I can't do. And then you start to retract on everything you've worked towards. I'm going to be able to give you the power, the tools and techniques to be able to combat that and move forward in life. This is a support group, so there's no end unless you wanted it to end. For myself, it's just a continued process. I am always learning on a weekly basis. One of my values is continued learning. I'm always reading, I'm always working online courses, I'm always listening to audiobooks, YouTube, podcasts, you name it, guys. I am always trying to develop myself, embed new knowledge, discover new people, network with new people, and take in as much as I possibly can in the areas that I want to develop. And I want to share with you absolutely everything that I learn. I won't be holding anything back. Anything that comes into my mind, comes into my body, as a learning experience, I will be expressing to you guys to hopefully share how powerful it's been for me. So again, guys, so much to come. This group is going to grow and evolve. This is an exclusive group. Okay, an exclusive group that I've just set up just because of the amount of responses I've had over social media, and I've felt that creating a community was going to be a more powerful way and a more impactful way to give the key knowledge that I wanted to deliver and make sure that the people that really want it, the people that want to action it, the people that want to make it work for them, have a space where they can embed this information, have a little bit more of a private touch for myself, and hopefully be able to master the minds and take their life in the direction that they want it. I'm really happy and really blessed that you've come into this community group, and I hope that I can help you master your mind and go and achieve success in any area that you want. I'll speak to you soon.